Yeah, and you can only ask questions.
Good evening. Welcome to Monday Nights with Massettis and Friends. It is Monday, June 22nd. We're happy to be here and happy to have our friends Mike and Susie Roberts joining us. Mike and Susie, thank you guys for giving up your Monday night and being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Steve, Kev, James, how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Hi, guys.
A nice Father's Day weekend with the kids. It was good.
Fantastic. Yes, definitely. Happy Father's Day belated to everyone. Also, I don't think we mentioned it last week, but
Not
Friday
everyone.
was
Not to James.
All the fathers.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. But I think we forgot to mention last Monday that mom and dad celebrated their 56th wedding anniversary.
I think she said 56.
Wow.
56th wedding anniversary on
I think it's
Friday.
55. I think they were in 71.
Pretty sure it was 55.
Wow.
Okay, is a lot. So 55. We'll give
That
them
is
55
a
years.
lot. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yep. So happy anniversary, mom and dad. Also, Don and Kathy, Christy's folks, same day, but I want to say they were 61 years, and I'm probably wrong about that too. But happy anniversary to Don and Kathy, and mom and dad.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Mom and dad got to spend theirs at a pool. I don't know what could be any better.
That's right.
Awesome.
I'm sure that was mom's dream 55 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
Probably
Lucky
so.
girl. Lucky girl. So we were all together, minus Uncle Steve. We got to celebrate in Stockton on Friday at the Ag Fest. I felt like it was a great show. I think we had 51 hooks there. Everything went off great. Thank you to all the competitors who were there. Everybody was awesome about getting on the track. There's a few breakages, but for the most part, everybody had great passes. Just really a neat event. Weather was pretty fantastic.
That's good.
Yeah.
It was just a great deal. My take on it, I don't know. Mike and Susie, Kevin, James, you guys were there.
It was perfect. It wasn't too hot, and
No.
I've learned to pack sweatshirts whenever we go
Yeah,
south.
that was a good thing. It got cold. It got chilly that night.
Yeah.
On that note, I think it's going to be even cooler in Willits.
Ooh,
So definitely
Sure.
pack your sweatshirts for there. It's going to be
that's
fantastic.
exciting.
So
Yes. Yeah, it's hard because we pack here and it's 100 degrees, and then we get down there and I think I'm freezing. I've got sweatshirts on and people are running around with hardly any clothes on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm freezing.
yeah. No, it was a welcomed change for us anyways.
It was good. It was good.
Before we get too in depth, I'd like to just kind of give a shout out to the class winners from Friday night. In the 6,000 modified tractors, Thomas Casillas took Mustang Legacy and had a heck of a pass. I know they put some new tires on that thing, and it sure did run good. 6,000 super stocks, Dustin Ravella squeaked out a win, but he also lost a drive line. So that's the way it goes. And our pro mods, very own Mike Roberts, kind of put the hurting on everybody. That was 11 feet. Yeah, it was 11 feet over second place. So, and 2 miles an hour. So congratulations on that one. And I have a theory as to why he did so well. We talked about it a little bit Friday night, but limited pro stock diesel, Tyler Brownlee with Panda, he had a great pass. The 7,400 pound tractors. Check this out, guys. Little Trev drove, and he won.
What?
No kid.
What?
There's an asterisk by that though, because he didn't drive very good. But neither Trevor nor Jeremy, neither tractor hooked up well. Nick Gorell actually had a good pass, and he went a lot further than these guys, but he went out of bounds, and he did not decline that pass, so he got disqualified. But congratulations nonetheless to our very own Trev. The 55 Super Stocks, Russell Gines with the Ultra, he won that class. And then we had that huge military truck. That was pretty cool to see in our, oh my God. Workstock Diesel, Dean Anrig in the Silver Bullet. Economod, Austin Terra. 45 Super Stocks, Chad Shive with Crushing It. Country Modifieds, John Cushenberry and the Corn Child. They're on quite a tear. I don't know that they've not won. Super Stock Diesel, great to see Jim Mulrooney get down the track there at the end. Super Farm Tractors, Bradley Chippenary took Green Energy all the way out, made a nice pass. And in the Stock Diesels, Chris Flores with the Nuisance. And he's been doing very well. So congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to everybody for being there. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And Mike in 9 good pro mods, just went out there, first pass, laid down a beautiful pass, and you did a good job driving, but the person that spotted the sled for you was specific. She told me right where to put it.
Nice.
And there you go. So Susie, that's 50% your win too.
I think so.
That was it.
I did what I was told.
Well, you delivered the message. So.
Susie, can you spot the sled for yellow fever on Friday?
Well,
or just wherever Mike goes.
Yeah, on the track, it looked so good, and Mike told me exactly where he wanted to be. I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And he said, "Yes." So I did what I was told. So
That's good teamwork.
Out.
Very good.
It did work. So
I think
Mike, how was
last
that? Go ahead.
the last time I was at Stockton, I put the sled in the exact wrong place, and I think I was almost last. So
Well, I think the same thing happened to me, but I was last.
well, that I think is what's part of the fun is not always knowing, like, well, nobody's going down the right side, so I think I'm going to go down the right side, and sometimes it's awesome and sometimes it's not. Mike's,
hero or zero.
Yeah, so Mike says
Yeah.
you can be a hero or zero at any time.
Yeah.
You were the hero. So that's good.
Yeah, it's
Being
always
the
fun to be the
first
hero.
puller out and laying down, you had to know that was a great pass. But then having to sit there for the next, I don't know, half hour or however long it took for everybody else to pull, that has to be a little tough, huh?
That's always the worst.
Well, and they all look close. Like, I mean, they all looked right in there. So we had no clue until people started coming up and congratulating him. And I was like, are you sure? Wait, don't congratulate yet.
Like, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Right. Yeah.
Well, aside from the 11 feet that you put on second place, from second to 7th, so the next 5-6 trucks, they were only 7 feet apart. So they were all close.
Yeah.
So that's what we call a class whooping.
That's good,
You
Steve.
picking up what I'm throwing down?
I think his adrenaline was going 100 miles an hour.
Well, you don't know how long I waited to do something like that, but
It's well deserved. And I think just by all the comments that we saw on your Facebook post that everybody's excited for you and excited that you won. So,
Yeah.
Thank
that was a
you.
good one.
Thank you.
Definitely cool.
It's always fun.
I'm still amazed that I can be competitive and run with these guys.
Yeah.
Well, we were going to talk about that and kind of get some of your secrets, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So you just tell us. We're not going
It's
to tell
just
everybody
it's a
else.
very private conversation. You don't need to share. We won't
We'll
share.
edit that out.
Well, we all got our own theories, but I'm not sure they all work all the time,
Yeah, as long as they work some of the time.
Right.
But
but your whole season has
Yes.
started off pretty well, right? I think in Chowchilla and Chico, were you second place?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
then
we won in Dixon and,
Dixon.
so yeah, it's been a good year. It's only taken me 10 years to kind of figure it out, figure this truck out.
Yeah,
The learning curve.
better now than never.
Yes.
Is that how long you've been running the Vindicators? 10 years?
Yeah, it's been 10 years already. I
Oh,
keep
wow.
thinking it's still kind of new. And then I'm like, well, wait a minute. All this stuff's 10 years old already.
It's pretty wild. It's just getting broke in, right?
Exactly. So Justin seems to think it's the red that makes it go well, but I think everybody knows the blue sled's prettier. Okay, we'll throw that out there. But anyways, but the Vindicator's not your first pull truck, right? Back in the day, it was the Buzzard.
Yeah.
What year did you start with that?
So back in the late 70s, I went to Fresno State. In 1980, we went to the Fresno Fair, and they had this thing called truck pulls. And I'd never seen or heard anything like that before. And so we go to that thing, and I tell my buddy, I think I could beat most of them guys with my pickup.
He had a 72 Ford.
So next year, Eureka is my hometown, and so next year at the Redwood Acres Fair, they having these truck pulls, and so I drive from Fresno to Eureka in my half-ton Ford, and I win my class, win the stock class.
That's how they hook you, Mike.
And
Yes.
that's where it all started.
The first drug.
And it just so happened it was also the first weekend that Denny Tucker went pulling. So we both started at the same time then. And so I ran that a couple of years, and then it was like I either got to cut it up and make it a pull truck or build something else. So a friend of mine I went to college with, his dad had two of those old Dodge Power wagons, and they, it's just like yours, same year. And they took the two trucks and made one, and they threw the cab off in the brush up at Auberry. So one Sunday, he says, I think that cab's still up there. So we go up there and dig it out of the brush and throw it in the back of the pickup and start from there. And the Buzzard was born. And so then, the Falcon was running in those days. And so we always made the joke, we should have an old ugly truck called the Buzzard. And then there it was, And I ran it for 30 years. And so then finally it's like, well, I can't really build it up to be a modified. So I sold it, and I thought, well, we're done with that. I don't have to do that anymore. And then a couple of years later, I'm like, well, maybe we can build another one and make it a nice one. And so that's in 2016, I started building this one, and just now, I couldn't be a Buzzard all my life, But
that's why he was vindicated.
yes. And but it's fun when it finally comes around and starts to work,
That's cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. So
Well, there we go.
yeah. Now, Susie, have you ever driven?
No.
Oh,
Nope. I have gone to the truck pulls since I was a kid in high school and always just loved it. Like just felt the adrenaline, and he tried to get me to drive the Buzzard a few times, and I just said, I just don't. I'll be your number one pit crew. And I think I'm afraid if I do it, I'm hooked. And then he'll have to build another one.
The second one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and going
Bigger
down the road
trailer.
with one on the trailer's plenty. so I'll just ride in my side by side.
There you go. Now, are you from Eureka also, or?
No, I grew up in Prineville, Oregon. And so
okay.
then I ended up moving, I think it was in 86, I moved to Weaverville. And I lived in Weaverville, and Mike drove chip truck. And I waitressed at a little restaurant called The Nugget. And so we just met there, and the rest is history.
And
But
when
I've been a Ford girl all my life. And so when I met Mike, I was like, man, I really like this guy, and all I knew was he drove a chip truck. I'd never seen his pickup. So our first date was going to the mountains, going to cow camp in Angels Camp for 5 days to move cows. He said, I'm headed for the mountains for 5 days. You want to go? And
That's a hell of a first
like,
date, Mike. I mean, I gotta give you props
Nice
there, man.
work.
maybe
just went for
not,
it.
but then a few days later, I said, I think I want to go. I said, is the offer still open? And I think we were both a little scared, but
Freaked me out.
yeah. But yeah, 5 days in the mountains with him, and he didn't send me home. So it was pretty awesome. And then when he untarped the buzzard, I was like, okay, this is the guy. It was pretty cool. So yeah, this is like just in my blood, racing and hot rods. And so I tell Mike all the time, man, I'm so glad we love the same things, because it would really be tough if you didn't, and he won't go without me. There's times where I need to stay for the restaurant, and I'm like, you go, you've been doing this all your life. And he goes, no, I'm not going without you. So it's just something we both really love, but it's such a relief to get away from the everyday stuff, and go. And you guys are all like family, our family's kind of spread out here. Our kids are grown and they're so busy. And so it's fun to go like a family reunion and do what you love to do. And it's perfect.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably the general, that's why most of us do this is to, I think John Bower has said before that it's like having a camping weekend all summer long with your, close friends and family. So
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's people. It keeps me in it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the pulling part's fun too, but it's a lot of work for that 15 to 20 seconds of.
Yeah.
What was my video? I think I sent that video out, and then I looked at it and I said, I think it was 9 seconds
No,
or something.
18 seconds.
I said, man, what we go through, what we packing the rig up, loading the rig up, the money you put into the fuel tank to go down the road 4 hours, in the traffic for that many seconds.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
You have to love it.
Yes.
It's funny. I met a guy in Indiana that I was talking to about being there for the poll, and he was like, "How long's the race, man?" Like, he's thinking NASCAR, right? And I was like, "It's not a race. It's well, how long are you on the track?" And I said, "Well, they're out there for maybe like 20 seconds." And he said, "Your brothers drove 2,000 miles for 20 seconds?"
Right?
I went, well, there's 2 nights. Like, it's not. And then I realized, like, I can't
40
justify
seconds.
this. It's different, man. So anyway, but to your point, it's about the thrill of doing it and the accomplishment once you've actually done it.
Yeah. And not just the 18 seconds, it's the whole weekend.
Exactly.
Like you said,
Right.
it's with your
Exactly.
friends and family.
Yeah.
So that's why
Always better when you do good, but
That's true.
Yeah.
sometimes
That's
you
true.
don't,
Makes
and
the-
that's just what it is.
It makes the ride home better when you do good.
Yeah.
Well, but you
That's for
gotta,
sure.
I tell Mike when we are the zero, and on the bottom, I said, you still have to go to build the other guys up,
That's
You
Yeah,
gotta,
just
you
making-
gotta
making them
be
feel good.
somewhere. Yeah.
that's what we feel too. You're
Yeah,
making
We do
everybody
that a
else.
lot.
You lift them up. Yeah, you go to lift the other guys. Yeah,
That's right.
That's a
Because
good way
it's
to think
not
about
fun
it.
when
Susie.
there's only 2 trucks and you get first,
True.
you know?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it is, but
Yeah, but you
but
still
it's
want to beat them all every time.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I love so much about this is that everybody is there to win, but yet how everybody goes clear down the track, shaking hands with everybody. Good luck tonight, you know.
Yeah.
When you do win, they're there congratulating. It's just such a awesome team to be a part of. And we broke. Where were we? We broke and the other guys are like, hey, we got one of those, you know, like they're going to run and help you fix your truck to go down the track and maybe beat them with their parts. But they're just the hearts of everybody to get you there it's just awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And I don't know anything about any other motorsports, but I don't know that other racing is that way. I
I've
think we're
not
pretty
seen
lucky.
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, when everybody's happy for you when you won, really, I mean, the whole class is kind of like, all right, good job. And other motorsports, I don't think it's like that.
Well, and to
They
Susie's
want to
point,
win too.
to Susie's point, they're also willing to help you out when you're broke. Like, they're,
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
if they can
Yeah.
help you put it back together, they will.
Yep.
For sure.
It's a pretty awesome group of people.
Yep.
Well, I remember, 30 and 40 years ago, it wasn't always like that all the time. And so that's why it's refreshing now to see how everybody does get along so well.
Yeah.
And it's good stuff.
That's good that it's going that direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we briefly mentioned the restaurant.
Yeah.
Let's get to know Mike and Susie a little bit more outside of the pools. So it's the Rock and R restaurant in Red Bluff, correct?
Yes.
And
Yes.
tell us a little bit about the restaurant.
Well, I used to drive truck, and then had a couple different trucking companies, and that never did turn out very good. And I ended up back driving, and so I met her in a restaurant, and so she comes home one day, says, "Hey, I think this restaurant's for sale in Red Bluff." So I'm like, "Well, let's try something different because I hate being out here on the road anymore."
Well, and the hours were so grueling all summer long. And then all winter, he's home. And it was just, I don't know. There's just no steady nothing, and I hated him being gone all the time. And so I thought, this is something we can do together. We work really good together. And so, yeah, we started it, and he does all the ordering and all the high-end stuff that he puts all together, and I pretty much run the employee side of it, and waitress, cook, and do dishes and everything else. So
I'm the maintenance man.
yeah, I couldn't imagine what people pay for maintenance, and even all of our crew, they're like, man, Mike can fix anything. So it's pretty nice having that, because I can't imagine the thousands of dollars you pay to have people come and do that. So
Just
but
fixing shit.
it's had its rough sides.
You guys have a dessert menu there at the restaurant?
Yeah, we've got some pies and of course ice cream and some other fancier desserts, cheesecake. And
have you ever, speaking of fancy, have you ever tried one of Uncle Kevin's grilled Twinkies?
no, I haven't. I've heard a lot about those.
Put it on the menu.
It's
very simple.
Let him try it first, Kevin, and then if they
We'll
want to
do
put it
it
on the
this
menu,
weekend, and you guys put it on the menu.
You're gonna stay in Willits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
we'll do
Friday
it.
night, it's a deal.
You can probably give us some pointers on how to perfect it, but
You're probably
Well-
gonna want to not take Kevin's sanitation advice.
no.
Focus on
Yeah,
the product, not the
Yes.
process.
And then you guys will
process
figure out
is
the way to
good.
get there. Like, honestly, Kevin's favorite thing is, it's okay. I licked my fingers. It's not that hot. I can turn it.
Well, there we go.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, don't
But I think
use that in the
you can
restaurant.
figure it out. You guys will have that. You should do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, well,
I'm just throwing it out there. I'd like to put people
we
together.
can
And
name them after you too.
No, you don't have just the toasted Twinkie. It's
that's also
taken
it's
off.
Kevin's nickname, so it's fine.
Yeah, we like nicknames. All of my burgers are named after guns. So
No,
Nice.
oh, I was gonna
Yes.
ask. I don't know if this is the time. Do you have a chili burger?
we used to have one. It was called a Smith and Wesson, and it
But
was
not anymore.
amazing. And
What
we
happened
had
to it?
jalapeno toppers on it.
Well, we
and-
kept throwing away the chili beans, and so we finally just quit making chili.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's the one who runs
Yeah.
the reports, and if stuff's not selling, then
No, it
he's
makes
like,
sense.
take
Hey,
that
so no
off of there
chili.
and figure out something else to put on there. So
you
Okay.
got to
That
stay
makes
profitable
sense.
to stay in business.
No,
That's
I
all there is
agree.
to it.
I
yeah.
agree.
And throwing stuff away, especially these days, it's tough.
No,
It's
can't do it.
tough. Yeah.
Okay, but if we bring our own chili, maybe there's enough.
I'll fix you a chili burger. If you guys
right.
come on up and say you're coming, I'll get you some chili.
Oh, I'd
Fall ahead.
Yeah. We'll have a party.
Has the like the whole world changed after COVID and whatnot? Is the restaurant business gone up or down, or is it
Actually,
how is the restaurant world?
The year after COVID, we had the biggest year we ever had.
No kidding.
But then when the economy turned down, then it's been slow ever since. But we've been making it, and
Well, we kind of bucked the rules. We just said we ain't doing that. When they were doing all the outdoor
Nice.
seating, the place across the street actually put up an enclosed tent with an air conditioner in it
yeah.
and put tables and chairs out there. And I said, what's the
It's
point?
exactly the same as being
Why
inside.
not be in the
Exactly.
building, you know? And
Ridiculous thing. Yeah.
so Mike just said, we're not doing it. And he said, if we get shut down, we'll get shut down. But we just opened the doors, and most of the people were thrilled and very happy to come in and support us. And we only had a few that came in. They said, well, nobody's wearing masks here. And I said, no, but there's a couple places across the street, and you're more than welcome to go over there. And
I
someone
love it.
did. So
Did you get
I
any
came
pushback
in-
from like
The government.
local government
no, the
situation?
No.
best thing was the sheriff and the undersheriff showed up one day,
To
and so
eat?
we're like, oh, maybe this is the day, And
yeah.
so we go ask him, how you doing? He said, oh, we just came for lunch.
Nice. That's awesome.
Give us thumbs up, and
Yeah. I
I
pulled in
love
the
it.
parking lot, and both of the sheriff's rigs were there, and I thought, okay, here we go, and I walked in and I said, how are you guys doing? They said, we're good. How are you doing? I said, well, are we all right? And they go, well, yeah, we're all right. We're hungry. I go, well, I'm here to feed you. So
Beautiful.
yeah, it was awesome. And then even the health inspector walked in, and somebody said, Susie, the health inspector's here. And I thought, well, okay, here we go, and she was all masked up and we weren't. And I said, how we doing? She said, I'm just here to inspect. I walked through the whole place with her, and she gave us a clean bill of health, and out the door she went. So I
That's
think
great.
she had to make the appearance because she was getting phone calls.
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
I
It
also
sounds like you're in a good county.
And
Yes.
I very much like that you're in a place that's small enough that you're able to say both of the sheriff's rigs were in the parking lot, and that means something. Like,
well, we have several, but the sheriff and the undersheriff were there. So
That's
let's just go with the original story. That like it was.
we are kind of Mayberry. We
Yeah,
do. We
Red
used to
Wolves.
have a car. They actually put a mannequin with a ball cap on the street
Mhm.
to slow
I love
people
that.
down.
I love
so we're pretty Mayberry here.
There you go. So
That's-
Justin wants to know if you have a menu item named after the pull truck.
no, we don't.
Not yet.
It's just kind of always been running in the background,
Yeah, it's kind of our getaway from the restaurant. That's our we weren't going to go to Dixon. I think it was
Chowchill and
Chowchill and Dixon. Mike said, no, we're not going to go. And finally I texted him because I had to go in. Somebody called in. And so I was working, and I texted him and said, I need you to get me out of town for the weekend or I'm gonna hurt somebody. And he said, I'll load the truck. So we did.
Fantastic.
And the crew's really good about running it while we're gone. You know, I've explained to them, you guys are just as much of the pit crew, because without you here running this, we can't go do what we want to do. So they're totally behind us. They want videos and pictures. They love the plaques on the wall. We hang our plaques on the wall down there. And
That's great.
yeah, so they all feel a part of it. What's that?
Oh, you got Friday?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're gonna need that first place up there.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you this week.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
I think Justin's onto something here.
Oh, I see where he's going. I see where he's going.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was trying to think maybe the full pull Twinkie. I don't know. That's a good one.
Yeah, it has some kind of ring to it.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, let's make sure you even like them first. You have to try them, and then we'll go from there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So, is how close to the highway is the restaurant? Like, if someone was passing through town,
We're right off the freeway.
We're the first place.
On the off ramp.
First place off the off ramp.
perfect.
Let's go.
So if anybody's
easy on, easy off.
traveling through Red Bluff, anywhere in Northern California, make it to Red Bluff. Stop in at the Rock and R restaurant.
Yeah.
Enjoy a burger without chili and some Vindicator toasted Twinkies.
There we go.
I think you just have to call ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
A week ahead.
Yeah, give them a few days notice if you want the chili.
Yeah.
But bring enough
There we go.
people to order all the chili so it doesn't get wasted.
You gotta you better use it if you order it. That's what I always
Yeah.
say.
Right? Well, we used to make our own. We even did the chili cook-off here a few times, but like Mike said, it just wouldn't. When you make it, you've got to make enough.
You gotta use it.
Yeah.
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 Have you thought about like a bowl of chili, just so you could?
Oh, we had
I
that,
just
and we used to have a side of chili with dinners.
Yeah.
And
Got it.
It just wasn't-
one of your sides.
damn it.
and they would end up throwing that away. People wouldn't eat it, and
Well, some
That
thought
makes
it was
me
too
mad.
spicy, and some didn't. You know, it's hard to
Yeah.
find a chili that everybody likes.
I
Kevin
like all
seems,
kinds though.
Kevin seems oddly obsessed with chili tonight.
Yeah, I've never heard Kevin talk about chili this much.
I mean, not even close.
No.
I don't know.
He's a big fan.
I love chili. I love chili burgers. I'll have a
Yes.
bowl of chili
I
if
agree.
it's necessary, but I do love a chili burger.
Chili and
That's my
cornbread,
go-to.
or
Oh
with
my
the-
god.
That's my
what
that's
are
my
the
favorite.
corn nuts? Fritos. Fritos.
Oh,
and
Fritos
chili
are good.
Like,
My favorite way though is
Good
with
bowl.
cornbread. I make a cornbread and put chili on it. It's
yes.
top-notch.
Yes.
what's the
Gosh.
funny thing about the restaurant thing is you come up with this great idea, you think it's a great idea, and you put it out there and it goes nowhere.
I can imagine.
And so then now we got to change the menu, and after they made it for 2 months and we threw most of it away, it's like
Yeah.
it's you don't go like you think it would go. Just because I like it,
Yeah.
you think, well, everybody must like it, and then
Well, and you have a few that do, because then when you discontinue it, they're sad that it's not there anymore. So
it's just different
Oh, yeah.
than what you think it'd be.
we've got a
Yeah,
really
you gotta-
good garlic. We take French fries and then put the garlic cheese and Parmesan cheese on it. Top it with tri-tip barbecue sauce.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Wait,
what do you call
top the
that?
fries with tri-tip?
What do you call that? Other than heaven.
Barbecue tri-tip
Yeah.
roast.
All right.
Wow.
Right on top
Fries.
of fries with Parmesan and garlic. All right. This is
Garlic
happening.
cheese fries.
Is prime rib night really a thing?
Yeah,
Friday
nights.
nights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think we're planning a road trip here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is happening.
But we have
We-
ribeye all the time because that's what we serve. We get the big roasts and we hand cut all of our steaks. So they're not the pre-frozen stuff. We try not to
Fun.
freeze.
Fantastic.
We don't freeze our beef.
Oh,
We don't freeze our beef.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Do you? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
But
Do you guys have any questions? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say it's been the toughest thing we've ever done, but it's also allowed us to prosper and keep pulling, and
Yeah, it
And-
supports us.
it's done well in that respect.
That's what matters.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have days where I'd give it to you, but
It's got to be a labor of love, though.
yes.
Well, it's like once you're in it, you can't just bail, so.
Well,
Yep.
now you got 15 families to feed, so
Yeah, you're taking care of all of them too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and I know it's only the Lord that's got us through all this, because the last 2-3 years, I look at the numbers, it's like, I don't know how we're going to make it. And then at the end of the month, we always make it.
Yeah.
And I know he's the key.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of prayer.
Yep.
Joe would like to know if there's truck parking close
There
by.
is a motel right next to us that has truck parking. And then right down the street is another motel that has a huge lot for truck parking. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
yeah.
It's not very good right in front of us, though. But
Yeah.
one of the drawbacks we have there.
We can walk a little.
Short
There we go.
little walk to work off the burger.
And eventually the toasted Twinkies.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a hit. So when we were at the Tres Pinos pool last year, the barn, which is I think it's kind of a wedding venue and a bar restaurant. They're not really a restaurant, but anyways, they were having a little car show, truck show on the night before, and we ended up down there after dinner, I think, and Kevin convinced them to fire their pizza oven up, and they toasted some Twinkies. And then just
There you
like,
go.
I don't know, say cut the Twinkie into thirds or something, right? And then they were serving them that way, Kev. Is that what they did? Or
I think they were giving
Oh,
out
it's
full Twinkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, full
they're giving
Twinkies
full
on a
Twinkies.
platter
Wow.
for free.
Wowzers.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we provided the Twinkies.
You guys
Well,
gave them the
yeah.
Twinkies.
Matt
But then-
Orsetti provided the Twinkies.
But the big story
not-
is
Not long after, Matt Orsetti sent us all a picture. His dad was there, and on the menu was toasted Twinkies.
Wow.
So
There you
They're
go.
real tasty. It's a treat.
you guys are going to be
that's
on the
nice.
front edge of this deal.
You should definitely put them on. And you don't need a tutorial or anything. You just get them hot, and then you eat them. It's
Kevin, don't give your secrets away, Kevin.
Just
there's no secret. You can put it on a barbecue. You can put it in a pizza oven. You could probably put it over a torch. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I saw Dad do it over diesel coming out of the cylinder
Yeah,
on that dozer.
probably
I
wouldn't
would
eat
not
it.
eat that. I would not eat
Bit
that.
of smoke flavor.
Now we're
We
talking.
don't know. It might be good.
I was hoping that he didn't eat it, honestly.
So
He
you
might
don't
have.
put them in the deep fryer
I don't
then?
think he did.
Well,
You can
that's
deep fry
more
them.
of a county fair.
You could do it though.
You could.
Yeah.
Well, you've got the deep fryer going. Try it. Hell, do them a couple different ways.
I think it's got to be pretty
Show us
quick
how
though
it's
if you throw it in
done.
that fryer.
Well, they deep fry ice cream. I still don't get that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
You should be able
I-
to do a Twinkie.
I invented deep fried butter.
You did?
Yeah, well, I came up with the idea. I didn't actually invent it, but I came up with the idea years ago.
You think so?
Well, I know I came up with it in the early 2000s, and I was actually at the time just starting to date Michelle, my ex-wife, or soon to be ex-wife, anyway, whatever. And I told her I had invented this, and she was
Whatever.
like, "That's not real." And I was like, "No, it's real. Like I definitely came up with this." And probably 10 years later, we were at the Orange County Fair. Does anyone want to guess what was on the menu at the Orange County Fair? Deep fried butter.
No
What
way.
do you do? You roll it in something and then
That
Yes.
sounds disgusting. Do
That's
you eat
exactly
it?
what
Just
they
eat
do.
it?
Yeah, honestly, in
Like
fairness,
a
it's like
stick?
it's like a tiny stick of like a sliver of butter wrapped in like some form of breading, and then they deep fry it, and then you eat it, and it does taste like butter on account of there's butter in
It
it,
is butter.
but It's not like a deep
Interesting.
fried like stick of butter, which honestly I still think would be the way to go. So if you guys want to throw that on the menu, you do not need to give me credit, but if you want to do it, I'd be
Steve,
interested.
I don't
If
think
that
anybody's
takes
gonna do
off,
that.
I am really impressed.
It's funny.
Well, you said we might end up someplace we didn't know where we
You
were going.
you definitely didn't anticipate talking about deep
We
fried
just
butter
got
and
there.
Twinkies.
We just got there.
The
I'm
butter was
amazed.
something new. Yeah, well, let's try it. Let's go.
Yeah.
You can Google it
Yeah.
and find it.
We try to get the real butter. We got away from the margarine, and it's like we want the real deal. That's what our sign says, home style cooking. We try to keep it as close to home style as you can.
Honestly, I think that's better for you. I know there's more fat in it, but I would much rather have fat from butter than whatever the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
is in margarine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We switched to beef tallow in the fryers too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Got rid of the soy, and it's like the old days. They taste, fries and everything just taste much better.
I was
It's
going to say, I
better
bet
for
those
you.
fries come out just right.
Yeah.
Well, this sounds amazing. I am starving.
I am too.
Well,
Yeah,
come
we're
on out.
Definitely going to have to
We're definitely coming
plan a
up.
trip. So we'll bring it back to pulling for just a minute here, but you guys have been pulling for a long time, obviously, and a lot of experience, a lot of different areas. Do you have any, as a competitor, as a puller, as a family, do you have any suggestions of what we can do to improve the puller's experience or how we do things, or just in general? What can we do to raise things to the next level from a puller's perspective?
Well, I think you're doing an awesome job. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think you're top notch.
Probably
Thank you.
more
That's
I
not
snacks.
why I
couldn't
asked
even
the question,
think.
but-
I couldn't even think of anything because you guys are. It's just amazing.
Well,
It's always
Thank you.
clean. It's just always fun. And
You guys are always well organized, and
yeah,
I like a roller on the track a little more, but
There you go.
It's
That's
fair
something.
enough.
perfect.
yeah, he
That's
loves
something we do struggle
he
with.
loves the rubber rollers. He swears those are
Yeah.
a lot better than the big metal ones.
Drums.
yeah.
Definitely agree with you on that. Kimmy would like to know what's your favorite track.
Stock.
Well, I think I've done the best at Dixon. It always, if they got the water right, it always hooks real good, and I've always done pretty well there.
They do a good job over there. Donnie and Jeremy spend a lot of time on that, and they definitely they generally always have a good track there.
I was surprised last year. You guys' tracks at Turlock was way better than I quit going for years because
Too sandy.
of the sand, and I've never done very good in the sand. So I was really impressed that you guys how Turlock turned out last year.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you.
it was good for Turlock. Yeah.
We don't like pulling on crappy tracks either.
Well,
We
I know
definitely
you.
try.
Yeah, it is what it is, but you guys do the best job around. So
Well, thank you. And Joe, thank you for that. Very good. Well, James or Steve or Kev, do you guys have any other questions for Mike and Susie?
How about aside from the track, what are some of your favorite events, or what is one event you look forward to?
well, the Madeira finals is always a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people, and Willits is always good too. They always got a good crowd, and
They
it's
do.
just kind of what do I want to say. It's not so huge, but yet it's big enough. I mean, it is kind of cramped, but
Yeah.
it works well.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm really
the community
excited.
behind it is always a great
Yes.
thing.
And
Yeah.
this year, this is their 100th year.
Oh, no
Oh,
kidding.
wow.
What?
of the Willits, I guess the Willits Frontier Days, but they're celebrating their 100th year. So
Oh, wow.
I'm excited
That's
to
cool.
see the support and turnout, because that community
Centennial.
always comes out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I kind of like the shows like that, where the community's out and behind
Yes.
it, and they got support, and you're not
we
half a mile away from the crowd.
That's what I was gonna say. I think being that close, you get it elevates the mood a little bit more than like a normal speedway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
for
great.
sure. You're right there with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Can we
question
also-
again. The buzzard was named in direct
The
like
Falcon.
because of the Falcon? Because that's
Well,
what
that was because it was ugly.
It was like the
You
it was like
ever
the
seen it?
anti-Falcon.
Yeah,
I agree.
Just
exactly.
Oh, no, I
had
remember.
firewood across the side of it.
Oh yeah, it was cool.
It was
I thought it was all
definitely-
like rusted patina, I should say, not rusted. It was.
Mhm.
Am I remembering correctly?
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
had the
and
bed
it-
stakes in the side, kind of.
Yeah,
flatbed.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I built a flatbed because I didn't have any bed for it, and
Well, yeah, you only got the body from the field, so.
yeah, and at one
The
time
cab.
they painted it with a broom,
Oh no,
And,
kidding!
and then the one door on it still said fence posts and firewood. It
Yeah.
was all faded, but I always left that on there. And
It just had its own personality.
That's exactly what
did.
that is. That's
It
that's
did
character
for sure.
It
was-
was character. That's
it was fun
sure.
for the season, and had a great time, and then it was time to move on.
Yeah,
That's
Mike says the truck ran out of alcohol and so did the crew.
Yeah. Well, they were back in the 80s. We used to be able to run 2 classes. We could run a 4,500 and then
Throw a bunch of weight
come
on
back
it.
and run 5,800. And
Yep.
so me and Denny Tucker pretty much ruled the 4,500 class. And then when guys started making the bigger motors, then the 5,800 was a lot tougher, but there was some wild days back then. I remember going, I think one year we went 13 weekends in a row.
It's a lot.
Now
That
that,
is
yeah,
a
that
lot.
makes my head hurt just thinking about that now.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding. A couple in a row, and I need a little break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Alameda. Yeah.
Okay, good. So, good deal. So yeah, we've got Willits this Friday. I've got our banner here, our poster with the Get Her Done tractor on there. So this Friday, showtime is 6 p.m. So scales will close at 4. Marcy and the Willits folks are always very accommodating to us all. If anybody wants to stay in the pits overnight, you can definitely do that. I did not make the picture yet, but I believe it's East Valley Street is what you turn east off of the main street. There's a post office there, flagpole.
Yeah.
You turn, you
Yeah.
go, I don't know, quarter mile or so, and then you turn in that driveway to get into the pits.
Yeah.
So same as it's always been. But definitely looking forward to seeing everybody there. And then we will take the 4th of July weekend off and celebrate America. And the weekend after that, we will head to the Alameda County Fair in Pleasanton and have a big 3-day fun fest there. So we've got busy
Sounds
couple weeks
fun.
coming up. So yeah, terrific. Well, I know Kevin's got to get going. Steve, you want to save a whiskey minute for next week, or
It's up to you guys. Whatever you want.
why don't we do that? Because Kev's got to take off. So it's more fun when he's here to talk about whiskey. So
Oh, you guys.
Whiskey and Twinkies.
That's what Kevin and I go on tour sometimes, and we're whiskey and the Twinkie.
It works.
Chili.
Oh my God, if we can add chili to it. Oh,
That's funny.
Yeah, we'll do some Twinkies this weekend then.
All right.
How's that sound?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm game.
Maybe we can put them on a rake and put them over the fire, huh?
That's perfect. See, now you're thinking.
Redneck barbecue.
Would we get a new rake or just find one?
Just find
you
one.
just find one. Yeah.
You just wipe
It'll
it
burn
off. You
off.
got to wipe it off though. Like
Yeah.
you don't want to.
It's a corrals there. You just hold it over the fire. You'll sanitize
Yeah,
it.
it'd be clean.
You know, no, Gamey. I just came up with this, but when you maybe Mike and Susie, when you're warming up the Vindicator, throw a rake
There we
over
go.
the header.
There we go.
All right, let's
We
try.
blow them off there, but
That's
Yeah.
true.
It feels like there's a
We'll-
lot of force coming out of that, but
We'll play with the spacing a little bit, but I think it'll
It
work.
might just float.
That's funny.
It may levitate
actually, that's a pretty fun idea.
the floating.
there we go.
Wow.
I
Okay,
don't
we'll
know if
play
any
with
of
the
you guys.
ideas.
I don't know if any of you guys remember back in the day when Mechanic's Nightmare Crew was running. Afterwards, they'd always have a big party and they'd find a burn barrel and build a big fire in it. And they always had a rake, and they'd put weenies on all
That's
the
awesome.
fingers, and
Pitchfork.
you know,
Oh,
things went
that's
from there.
No
beautiful.
kidding.
Awesome.
Now
We need to
that's
bring
a
that
good
back.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we got to do it with Twinkies.
I remember
Yeah.
Mechanic's Nightmare, but I do not remember that. That's pretty awesome.
Mm.
We might have been a little young
Well,
for that.
Mom
I like
and
where
Dad
your head's
probably
at,
kept
Mike.
us on a short leash at that time, Steve.
I think you're probably right, bro.
Probably so.
Yeah,
That's funny.
terrific. Well, don't forget Wednesday night they're on this week. West Coast Pullers Live with John and Chris and Jason. I didn't talk to John and see who their guest is, but I know it'll be good. But that's Wednesday at 6 p.m. And then Friday at 6 p.m. we will be in Willits, and
Sounds good.
it'll be another great show. I'm sure we always get a good turnout up there of locals. Look, some of those people we only see them in Willits and in Ukiah, but it's great. I mean, they've been pulling with us for the last, 15 years or more. And it's pretty awesome to go up there and it's like we pick up where we left off last year. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and also
Very
I need
fun.
to apologize. When I was going through the winter in the country modified, I read John Cushenberry, but I know that Jason Cushenberry was actually driving because he is the driver of the Corn Child. So Jason, I apologize. But I was just reading what was on the list and should have caught that. But
I'm gonna cut out. Mike, Susie, see you guys this weekend.
Thank
forward to
you.
it.
Good to see you. Thanks, you guys.
see you, Kev.
They'll stay. All right, bye.
Bye.
Now the real show can start. Finally got rid of our dead weight.
Wow, Steve. Hey, you're really-
I've been waiting 53 minutes for that.
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. So
thank-
it'll be great when they shut us off, huh? Oh, look, we got the dog.
there you go.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for her to show up. I figured she was home. So,
Everybody wants to see the dog.
yeah.
What's her name?
Emma.
Say it again.
Emma.
Emma. That's a
Emma.
cool name.
She wears her earphones when she goes to the track.
Oh, I like that. I can't even get my kids to do that. I don't know how you do that with a dog.
Nope.
Well, Mike and Susie, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. It was fun talking to you guys. Looking forward to seeing you this week. And again, congratulations on your great pass and your win in Stockton. We'll get you your plaque. They're in the trailer. I'll get you one on Friday.
All right.
Everyone at home, thank you for tuning in and sticking with us. And if you're catching us on the replay, we appreciate you doing that. But other than that, I hope everybody has a great week. Safe travels to everyone going to Willits this weekend.
Yes.
But we look forward to seeing everybody there. So I think
Awesome.
with that, we will call it a night. So thank you guys. Have a great week, everybody.
Y'all be
Okay.
blessed.
You too.
Just like, we usually know,